Thank you for watching KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. The Jeju provincial government reported a financial execution rate of 90.9% last year. It is the highest among 17 domestic governmental bodies, higher by an average of 4% of the national average rate of 86.9%. In the provincial and administrative city category, Seogwipo City had the highest rate of execution at 93%, followed by Jeju City with 91.45%, with Jeju Island coming in last at 89.82%. The administrative city's execution rate rose by 3 to 4 percentage points compared to the previous year, while Jeju Island reflected a negative rate. The nation's first autopsy of a large whale was conducted on January 3rd on a seawall in Halimuk. The 13-meter-long fin whale was found in waters northwest of Halim Port last month. The autopsy was conducted by 30 researchers from the Worldwide Fund for Nature and 5 domestic universities, including Jeju National University. The results of the autopsy found fishing lines and fragments of fishing nets in the body of the whale, but confirmed that it was not the cause of death. The researchers plan to conduct a more thorough autopsy to determine the main cause of death and will use the information as research material. Upon completion of the autopsy, the skeleton of the whale will be sent to the Jeju Folk Museum of Natural History to be sampled. Penalties for the distribution of substandard mandarin oranges will be raised from the current maximum of 5 million won to 10 million won. The provincial government will make revisions on the ordinances during the first half of this year, and the new regulations will come into effect on June 11th. The government says that the current penalties for violating the tangerine distribution laws have proven to be ineffective because they are too low. The province will raise fines to keep substandard tangerines off the market. The provincial government has announced a warning of an outbreak of pneumonia in Wuhan, Hubei province of China, advising caution to islanders who have visited or are planning to visit the city. Local officials are asking residents to contact the Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention if they show symptoms of fever, cough, phlegm, or difficulty breathing within 2 weeks after visiting seafood markets in Wuhan. The Mordo Island's power generation facilities will be handed over to Korea Electric Power Corporation. The Seogwipo City Municipal Office has announced that a facility transfer agreement has been reached between the municipal office and KEPCO on December 17th. The agreement stipulates that KEPCO will take over management of the power generation facilities on Mordo Island to ensure a stable supply of electricity. Mordo Island currently consumes 91% of the electricity generated by the facilities. Electricity usage is consistently rising every year due to the large number of tourists and the increasing usage of air conditioners and heaters. On the first working day of this year, last Thursday, events were held across the island to celebrate the new year. The economy was the most frequently touched topic at the events. Todd Thacker reports.
The provincial office started the new year at the Jeju City traditional 5-day market to show its resolve to boost the local economy. In an unprecedented move, the government began work in earnest on the first business day of 2020.
올해 민생 경제 활력화를 제1 목표로 하는 제주도정은 현장 중심으로 가야 되겠습니다. 일선의 제주도민들과 함께하고 함께 느끼고 함께 문제 해결을 위해서 노력하는.
At the event, more than 500 public employees, business leaders, and workers of local organizations attended and shared in their New Year's wishes.
많이 웃을 수 있도록 열심히 일하고 응원하겠습니다. 민생과 함께 제주도 발전 화이팅! 감사합니다.
After the ceremony, the attendees toured the market and greeted shopkeepers.
빨리 저 경기가 회복되고요. 예, 관광객들 환영 오게 하고요. 자, 새해 복 많이 받으시고 건강하시고.
More than 1,000 businessmen and women met at an event organized by the Jeju Chamber of Commerce and Industry, to celebrate the new year. Attendees greeted each other with warm handshakes. They promised to work together to overcome the difficulties faced by local industries and the low rate of growth in the economy. 2020 has started in the middle of an economic slowdown, but local governments and organizations hope to gain momentum in building a solid economic recovery for the year. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Get into the holiday spirit at the Jeju Winter Festival. Come and enjoy a digital art exhibition of a fairy tale. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Van Gogh at the Bunker de Lumière. Pick some fruit, ride horses, feed farm animals, and more at Hueri Natural Park's Camellia Festival. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Arts Center in Tapdong. And taking a look at our weather, we're looking at cloudy skies and rainfall for Tuesday. For the temperatures of the day, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 15 and the afternoon high 21 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 15 and 19. The morning low in Seongsan will be 16, topping off at a high of 20 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, a low of 15 in the morning, warming up to a high of 20 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, the morning low will be 11 and the afternoon high 16 degrees. Out on the seas, winds will be out of the south and southwest at a speed of 9 to 16 meters per second, with waves between 1.5 and 4 meters. And here's your extended forecast. Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. You can follow us on YouTube at KCTV E! News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a pleasant evening.